the night. Like, girl, what is you doing? Have some self-respect for yourself. Like, fuck, Keisha. What's up, y'all? It's Nessa, baby, back, and this is like, what's motherfucking good? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? It's been a minute since I talked to you guys. I miss y'all. Not for real though. I hope you guys are doing good. Still in quarantine. All that bullshit. But yeah, coming at you with that real shit, cause you know we be spitting facts all day, every day. You feel me? So today's video, we're going to be doing 10 things that you need before you get into a relationship. Dun, dun, dun. We're getting right into it. No more bullshit. All bullshit aside, we in this bitch. So, number uno on the list is to be completely over your ex and that relationship. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So don't make it that hard. No, I'm just kidding. Not for real though. Like, to be completely over your ex though, like, and that relationship is a lot. A lot of people don't even realize that they're over, or they're not over their ex or that relationship until they get into a new one. And then like, they're like, oh, well, my ex used to do this, or my ex used to do that. And then they're like, damn, like I do kind of miss that, or I miss this. Like, no, when you're in a new relationship, like your ex should not come up at all whatsoever. That's kind of how you know you're not over them yet. Big key fact. To get into a new relationship, that's like a number one key. Like, you need to be over your ex and that relationship. Plain and simple. Number two on the list is to heal yourself in any way before you get into a relationship. Bam. I said it. I motherfucker said it. Not for real though. Like, you need to heal yourself in any type of way possible. Like, whether it's over your ex, or it's over like family issues, or like a relationship, a friendship, whatever is hurting you, you need to make sure you're healed before you get into a relationship, because then you're just gonna bring all that other bullshit into the relationship, and a lot of times you take it out on your partner or whatever that situation is, but a lot of your aggression or your anger or your hurt goes onto your partner, and then it affects your relationship and it becomes toxic. So make sure you heal yourself in any fucking possible way. Number three on the list is self-love and confidence. So you need to be able to like love yourself unconditionally. Like, I'm the motherfucking shit. You can't tell me nothing. I love all this, like mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, I'm me, bitch. That's it. Okay. And also the coming with that is like being confident in yourself and what you bring to the table. So you could be confident, like, yeah, like, you know, I like my looks, I'm pretty. But like, to fully be confident in yourself, like, it's like believing in yourself, it's self-loving, it's like being confident in your physical appearance all over, like not just your face, not just, you know, like your personality. Like, be confident, like to where if somebody was to tell you like something to try to put you down, you'd be like, psh, I know that ain't me, like I'm that bitch, you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of confidence you need. You don't need to be cocky, but make sure you have that self-confidence. And then when you like know what you bring to the table, like, that's like knowing your worth type shit. Like, know what you bring to the table by knowing your worth, and know what you're capable of, like when it comes to loving somebody, or when it comes to being there for somebody. This is like friendships too. Like, you know, you could carry this into a friendship, but you know, just know what you bring to the table as a person, as a woman, as a man, like what you have to offer to somebody else. That was number three. Number four, bitches. Understand yourself and know what you want from your partner. Understanding yourself and know what you want from your partner. Okay. Understanding yourself is like kind of like knowing what you bring to the table, but like you understand yourself. Like, you know what you have to offer. You know what you like, what you don't like. You know what you're capable of when it comes to loving somebody. You know, like you know what you want in life, kind of like being independent in a way, but that's like understanding yourself. Like, know what you like and what you don't like in all aspects, like loves, like affection, sex, like all the little things you do in a relationship. Like understand yourself and what you like and what you don't like. A number one key to this too is like a do's and don't list. Like there's things you like, there's things you don't like, and a lot of times like making a list will help you understand yourself better, which also comes with deal breakers. So when you like, before you get into a relationship, everybody should have a do's and don'ts list that they like and that they don't like. And it's just literally between yourself. It doesn't have to be between somebody else. Like it's literally like things you like done and things you don't like done, which also comes with deal breakers. Like on your don't list, like, okay, well, if this person has these, like I won't be with them. Or if this person does this, like I'm cool. Like that's like a red flag for me. So again, that's like kind of knowing yourself and understanding yourself, what you like, what you don't like, and what somebody brings to the table. That's a big one right there. Like a lot of people don't do that, and a lot of people don't understand how to do that. A lot of people feel like, oh, well, this person treats me good, or this person does this and this person does that, so it's okay if they don't like have everything on my list. Which you're right, it's okay if they don't have everything on your list, but don't settle for somebody who has all these freaking don'ts and these deal breakers because of what they're showing you now, because eventually like you're holding yourself back from what could be. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying like have a full-on list, like, oh, if they don't have each one of these, like I can't be with them. But I'm saying make sure you know your deal breakers and don't settle for somebody who has those because you know you're lonely, or because you want to be in a relationship, or you miss it, or you know, whatever the situation is. A lot of people do that. So yeah, that's that. Number 5 on the list is respect for yourself and towards each other. So even if you're not together and you're in that talking stage, respect starts the moment you guys meet, the moment you guys start talking, whatever. Like same thing with communication. But we'll get to communication in a second. I'm moving a little too fast. But respect for yourself and towards each other, like you have to be able to respect yourself as a woman, as a man, like to be able to love somebody else and to be able to show respect to somebody else. And respect is such a high key aspect, especially in a relationship, because the moment you guys disrespect somebody or you lose somebody's respect, everything else is out the window. Like, and then it becomes a very toxic situation. All right, and we don't want it to get there. So respect yourself and somebody else. And I'm telling you, if somebody's disrespecting you right off the bat, don't even give them the time of day. Do not give them the fucking chance. Oh man, I've seen this happen so many times where like I'll be in the club or whatever, and like people will come up to you hella fucking rude and disrespectful, and bitches will still turn and be like, okay, and still end up fucking going home with them at the end of the night. Like, girl, what is you doing? Have some self-respect for yourself. Like, Keisha? No, I'm just kidding. But nah, for real, like that's a big one too. Like respect, I can't stress that enough. But that comes in any relationship, like not even just like normal relationships. Like it comes in like any family relationships, friendships, relationships, work relationships. Like respect is boom, key point in life, key factor in this life we live. So yeah, that one's pretty self-explanatory too, and I keep getting off topic, so we're gonna bring it back. Number 6 on the list is communication. See, I was talking about this one before we brought it back. So communication, know what you both want from the start and always be open and understanding towards each other. Right from jump, you know, my first question talking to somebody, like, okay, what do you want out of this? Like, what are you looking for? Like, because a lot of times girls don't ask these questions, or men don't ask these questions, and some females are just seeking sex. Some men are just seeking sex. Some men or women are out there seeking, you know, a full-on like committed relationship. Some people are just looking for a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, so be upfront. And when like it doesn't like, man, be upfront be blunt, let them know, so when it comes back, or if a situation was to happen in the end, like, you could tell them flat out, like, bruh, like, I told you from jump what it was, you know, like, you can't be mad at me. And if you're, like, I'm telling you, in any type of situation, if you're more upfront with somebody, like, yeah, it's gonna hurt them or whatever, but they'll respect you so much more because you didn't lie to them. So that's a key aspect. Another thing, don't, like, front either. If somebody's asking you, be straight up. Like, if you're chasing sex, tell them that's all you want, sex. If you're chasing a relationship, then chase a relationship. If you're chasing, you know, whatever, then do it. I shouldn't even be using the word chasing, because you really shouldn't be chasing anything, to be real. But seeking from that person or whatever, like, just be completely honest with them and let them know what's up. Like, please don't bullshit, because that shit is one of my biggest pet peeves, is when people lie to me. Because I'm a real ass bitch. Like, I'm gonna tell you how it is, whether you like it or you don't like it. But I've been into plenty of situations where people lie to me, and I'm just like, dude, why the fuck are you lying to me? Like, I've never once given you a reason to lie to me. Like, tell me how it is, and that's it. So, on to the next one. Number 7. My grandma's looking at me right now. Number 7. She's like, this bitch is crazy. But number 7 on the list is be independent. Whether you're a man or a woman, seek your independence. Like, you should be focused on you, your future, what you're doing. You don't need a relationship. You don't need somebody. Like, you're gonna be good regardless of the situation, whether somebody's there with you or by your side or somebody's not. And that is a number 1 key aspect too, because y'all don't even understand, like, your independence on a person is on a whole nother level of, like, man, I'm telling you, independence is one of the sexiest freaking things on a person, man or female. I kind of brought it back to, like, don't seek relationships either. Be independent, do what you gotta do, and then eventually love's gonna come your way and find you. Like, a lot of people will jump from relationship to relationship and do this and do that because you know, because they're trying to find what they're missing. But find that in yourself. Find you. Be the person you want to be. Do what the fuck you want to do while you have the time. You know what I mean? Like, live life. You only have one life. Live it. And keep doing it. Do what you want to do. Be the person you want to be. And don't stop till you achieve that. Eventually, someone's going to come along and be on your level and match your fucking hustle and match everything. And then who knows what's going to happen. Y'all going to be that power couple everybody looks at. And that's kind of what you have to look for. Number 8 on the list is relationships should add to your happiness, not be your reason for it. Oh man, I said it. I fucking said it. That's a big one too. Because relationships should literally add to your happiness. It should not be the reason for your happiness. And young people, even older people too, but mostly young people don't understand that. Like, they're so, you know, looking to jump into a relationship or looking to go after somebody or be in a relationship because, you know, they're hurting in every other aspect. And they need the male attention, or they need the relationship to help them get over something else, or, you know, whatever's going on in their life. Like, they feel like a relationship's gonna solve it, so they go and jump from relationship to relationship. But that's not the case, honey, at all whatsoever. Like, no baby, no, that's not it. Like, you need to be seeking that stuff in yourself so you could be the best person you can be for somebody else. Real life shit right there. Be happy on your own. And if you're not happy, that's okay. Go find it though. Go find happiness within yourself. What makes you happy? What doesn't make you happy? What you like, what you don't like. You feel me? Like, those are big freaking things. Like, happiness is a thing a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people. You know, but that comes back to, like, be surrounded by the people who make you happy. Be surrounded by the things that make you happy. Do the things that make you happy. And if you don't know what happiness is, please look that shit up, because it's a feeling. You'll know when you're happy. You'll know when people around you make you happy. It's like unconditional love. Like, you'll know, you'll get the feeling. So yeah, that one's a big one too. So please stop seeking fucking happiness or love in somebody else and seek it in your fucking self. Please. I motherfucker said that shit too. Okay, number 9. Don't look to change someone else. Accept them for who they are. This is an absolute real one too. Because a lot of times when we get into liking somebody or the talking stage, you're like, okay, I like him, but I don't like this and I don't like that. But, oh, I can fix it. Like, I'm gonna make him the person I need or I want, or I'm gonna make her, you know, like whatever the situation is, whether you're a guy or girl. So we need to really focus on not changing somebody, and really, before you get with them, make sure you accept them for everything that they do, everything that they are, every freaking thing they have coming for the future, everything from the past. Like, make sure you accept that person and don't try to change them. Don't do it. It's only gonna fucking make your relationship so much toxic. So toxic. And that's never a fucking good thing. Because I'm telling you that it ain't it, chief. It ain't it. And last but not least, and this is a mind motherfucking blower. We on to number 10 right now. All right. Do not. I'm about to spell it for y'all. Do not ignore red fucking flags. Ever. There is no excuse for red flags. You better take your shit and motherfucking run when you see a red flag. Because I'm telling you, you ignore the first one, maybe even the second one, and then here comes the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and it's a never-ending motherfucking cycle. Fail. As soon as somebody shows you that red flag, run, bitch, run. Run for your life. Run, Forrest, run. No motherfucking joking. Literally, like dead fucking ass. When you see a red flag from somebody, run. Because it's only gonna get worse from there. And it's only gonna keep getting fucking worse. It ain't it. It ain't it, chief. It ain't it. But that was my 10 things that you need before you get into a relationship. I hope you enjoyed this video because I missed y'all. And I love making these things for you guys. So make sure y'all give this shit a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. It should just one or the other. But make sure you give this shit a thumbs up. Make sure you put down in the comments below what you guys thought. If this helps you, which your feelings on it, your thoughts on it, whatever. Make sure you share it to your friends. I know every single one of y'all have, I know every single one of y'all have a friend that needs to hear this message. So make sure you share it to them and let them know. Nessa baby got you. I got y'all. Because we in this for life. Not for real though. But if you guys ever have any questions or whatever, make sure you guys hit my social media, put in the comments down below. Whatever the situation is, I'm always open. And like I said, if you know somebody no one needs to hear this message, send it. Send it. Share that bitch. Share that shit right now. Preach. We about to be done with this video. We're about to close this bitch out. Are y'all ready for this? I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all soon. We out this bitch.